Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Civilization 6, playing as Lord Salad. Alright, let's continue exploring. Can't get around there very well. Oh, hang on, found something. Cool! Alright, we found another city-state. Now, I guarantee you I didn't get the envoy with them. But, we did just get a Eureka toward political philosophy for meeting 3 city-states. That's useful. I love political philosophy, both in the game and in real life. Found a lot of stone over here. Okay, yeah, this city location is looking better and better every time. There's actually some pretty decent tiles over here now that I'm looking at it. I really do need to settle up here. That said, is it now too close to Zanzibar? I may be able to settle here instead. It's not as good, but it could be alright. Lots of rainforest could make a very good campus location too, by the way. That's also tempting. We'll see. Okay, so you just sit tight. Don't do anything. Actually, why don't you just head a little bit more toward my capital on the off chance that, say, some barbarians come over here and I want to kill the scout before it can get to me. What's the new quest? Oops, that's trade routes. Zanzibar wants a great scientist. Well, I don't know if these are likely to happen. An archer, great scientist, and a great merchant. Unlikely, but we'll consider it. We will consider it. Let's see, can I go anywhere else? I don't think so. Next turn. So we did discover a new continent. There we go. Last time around. Atlantica, which appears to be off in this direction. The odds of me finding a goody hut are extremely low, but I will continue to explore anyway. Looks like Spain has some warriors exploring over there. Don't know why. Okay. So it looks like the coast follows around over here. Getting Petra in this city would actually be amazing. What does Petra do? Is that a Civics Wonder? Great Library. Temple Madrasa. No. Maybe it's a tech. Not seeing Petra. Wait, is that Petra? That's Petra. +2 food, gold, and production on all desert tiles. Must be built on a desert or floodplains without hills. Yeah, this is an amazing Petra city. An amazing one, honestly. Could build Petra like right there. All these tiles would suddenly become extremely good. It'd be like having grassland hills, but better. Ooh. But that's not a good idea, at least yet. That's a bit more of a mid-game decision, I think. For now, there's nothing we can do about that. Next turn. We will get another population before the settler comes out, which would be nice. We have 133 gold. Would love to have another builder. We're going to have to wait without it for now. Let's explore over to the east. More rainforest. So much rainforest over here. Is this basically the equator of the world? I kind of suspect that it might be, actually. Hello, Zanzibar. How you doing there? Scout. There's Jerusalem over here. Okay. Ooh. What we find? We found a goody hut! I didn't think it was possible, but we found a goody hut. Okay, next turn we'll cross the river and go for it. Truffles! Oh, it's a cute little snort pig! He's just looking for his little mushrooms. How cute. Okay. So, what does Jerusalem want? They want to send them a trade route. Well, they're a little bit far away, so I don't anticipate that happening anytime soon. But still, I'm glad they had a tribal village nearby. I'm glad to know that they exist. As we get more influence points, we could send envoys over there and get some bonuses from them. Would be a terrible idea. Cross the gypsum. Get onto this hill. Found some tobacco over here. More tobacco over here. China knows where Spain is, which is to be expected. It is a little unfortunate that we spawned so far away from all the city-states. We're lucky that we met Vilnius first, but, yeah, most people actually were really close to city-states, and I'm as far away as I can get. That's a little bit cheap, don't you think? I think it's a little bit cheap. It's just a little tiny bit. Alright, a couple more turns and then we will grow. We're working on bronze working, we're going to reveal iron. That'll be useful before I settle my next city. You never know, it could actually change my decision. And mysticism is about to be done, which we can't really use much of, but there it is. Now, every time we unlock some new cards, we get to change our policies for free. So do I want to go for production towards builders? Actually, yeah. Unless I want to get just straight up production in all cities. No, I think this is actually probably pretty good. We don't have to find any barbarians for a little while. So let's get extra production toward ancient and classical melee and ranged units. Or I could go for the naval units. Meh. Double experience for recon. Let's go for this one. No. There we go. Confirm policies. Change things around a little bit. Alright, Goody Hut. Hey, a new population! Ooh, that's really strong. I guess that went right down to my capital, yes? Sure enough. Well, would you look at that. Alright, let's assign that unit. It's working over here. Do I want it to work that, or do I want it to work this? Nope. I think that a 1-2 is going to be better than a 1-3 in this case. The only temptation is to go for more food. But I actually think this is going to be fine. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Choose Civic. Should we go for Early Empire? Yes, by the time that we get halfway through Early Empire, I pretty much guarantee that we'll get the Eureka. That would increase my ability to build settlers if I get colonization. Yeah, I like that idea. Alright, we're gonna go for that next. Send envoy. Okay, I could send it now, or I could hold on to it. Do I want some extra gold? Do I want extra culture? Do I want extra faith? I kind of want the extra culture, actually. So let's go ahead and send an envoy. And this will get me an extra 2 culture per turn, which I think is pretty reasonable. Let's go ahead and clear out the camp, because they left it alone for some reason. 40 gold for me. And, okay, looks like a road is being built between Zanzibar and Madrid. So the way this works now, workers do not have to build roads. If you build a trade caravan, as they travel, they will automatically build roads. So if you want to actually get around faster on your continent, using trade to build all those roads is actually a pretty good way to do things. Pretty cool, right? I think so. Pretty dang cool. Alright, this slinger has nothing to do, so why don't you just garrison yourself? Actually, I could promote you to an archer. Let's do that now. And I think we actually just got another envoy. Crap, with Nan Madal. I actually did not have to put my envoy there. I forgot that that was their mission. Damn. I should have gone for Jerusalem or Zanzibar. Oh well, we are 1 envoy away from getting the suzerain bonus with them, which would be the coastal tiles districts, which I don't have, so yeah, that was just a bad play across the board. I forgot about that quest. What are the other unique bonuses? When you enter a new era, a random inspiration. Really? Cool. Zanzibar received the Cinnamon and Cloves Luxury Resource. They provide 6 amenities each? Holy crap! That's really good. Jerusalem automatically converts to the religion you founded and exerts pressure for that religion as if it were a holy city. Wow. These city-states are awesome. I really love that change. City-states are really, really cool now. Do you want to continue exploring toward Madrid, or do you want to move a little bit further to the east? I mean, I know there's no goody huts, and I don't think I'm going to get any pretty much for the rest of the game. Sumeria has already progressed to the classical era. I'm getting attacked by the barbarian, which was rude, but they're dead for it, so haha, I get the last laugh. Let's go a little bit up here. You have pearls. Okay, we now know 1 luxury resource that you own. Let's go a little bit over to the east. Found a lot more rainforest over here. Gee whiz. This archer should probably promote himself now. So the promotions are a little bit different now. They kind of work in these trees, and sometimes you can see these little dashed lines. If you get 2 down here, I could switch over to suppression, for example. You just follow the dotted lines, choose what kind of promotions you want to get. Do we want to have range strength against all land units, or do we want to have combat strength when occupying a district or a fort? The only reason I'd be tempted to go for garrison is if I can get incendiaries next, which makes me stronger versus district defenses, which I think includes the city. I think. Alternatively, just better at killing units, which I like. So we're going to go for volley on you. For the record, volley does end a turn for that unit, guaranteed. So you always want to do it at the end of your turn when you've already moved, if you planned on moving, which I did not. We'll continue exploring a little bit over this direction. There's a chance we can find goody huts. Maybe not. Not if there's a coastline. Well, still, it's worth a shot. Okay. Nothing else to do next turn. We are 3 turns away now from getting ourselves a new settler. By then, we'll have bronze working. Here's hoping we find some iron nearby. If I'm lucky, it'll be right here. I kind of doubt it, but it'd be awesome. China is expanding. They have settled right here. Okay, so I guess I am not forward settling then. Wait, that seems really close. That can't be right. You settled really, really close to your other city. Huh, okay. Well, I guess I could still settle, like, over here or something, but meh. No, I'm still going to settle up here, I think. This is still a really good location. You just work your way through the rainforest for a little bit. Let's go around Jerusalem. And for you, not much you can do, honestly. Why don't you head back? I'm going to want to have a warrior nearby to protect my settler as they are moving toward this settling location. And to that extent, let's go ahead and start sending our archer in that direction. Next turn. Now, it's unfortunate that I don't have anywhere where I can build a mine. On an actual resource, the copper, for example. Because that would be a eureka for me. Hello, Scout. I'm going to let Jerusalem deal with you. Hello, a war cart. That is a unique unit for Gilgamesh. I think? Maybe it's not, actually. Look at the little donkeys! Oh, they're so cute! What's this? Silver. Ooh, pretty. Okay. This archer shall continue moving up to the north. There's a Chinese slinger. Let's explore a little bit further south toward this rainforest. We're not revealing very many tiles, but at this point I'm not expecting to get much. I'm going to try to get around Zanzibar if they're going to let me. Looks like Madrid managed to found its first religion. Catholicism has been started. Okay. Well, that doesn't surprise me. They did get Stonehenge, so that's fine. We are very close to getting our Eureka moment for early Empire. So let's move on to the next turn. I'm not going to want to waste culture on a tech that I'm about to get a Eureka on, so I want to pull away from that.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning.
I did?
Creating districts.
Oh, districts. Oh, okay, because I got bronze working, I unlocked a new district. We'll talk about districts later because I don't plan on getting the encampment quite yet. Did we reveal any iron? That is the real question. I think Gilgamesh might be about to kill Jerusalem, which would make me very sad. Don't do it, man. Alright, iron. Iron's up here. A little further away from the city I was planning on founding. That's unfortunate. Okay. It actually makes settling a location kind of close to here a little bit better if I want a strategic resource. It's just a shame there are no amenities nearby. There is iron over here, though, which makes the Petra City sound a little bit better to me. The problem with the Petra City is there's nowhere I can found that's on the fresh water and still in range of the tobacco. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Maybe right here. Maybe? How far can I expand? 3 or 4? I think it can possibly be 4. I don't know. Everybody. All right, well, we have our settler. Let's go ahead and move up to the north, like so. We're going to try to settle really close to the dyes. Right here is perfect. Let's explore a little bit further south. See what I'm missing. We go this way. Lots of crabs. That's cool. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but I don't think that you need to have more than one source of iron. It's not like Civ 5, where an iron mine can have, like, 2 iron, for example, and that's how many iron units you can build. It's not a limited resource. As far as I'm aware, once you get one mine on it, you just have access. And that's it. I can build as many iron-required units as possible. So getting at least one does become very, very important. Alright, let's go ahead and start working toward... Do I want to work toward the writing for the campus? Do I want to work toward the wheel for the water mill? That actually would be really good. We need to get that. So the water mill will give me extra food for every wheat resource, of which I already have at least 2, plus it'll give me an extra food and an extra production. So it's kind of like getting a free tile. A 3-1 tile, basically, for doing that. Do we want to get ourselves another builder? I already did get a cost reduction in builders, so yes, we should get at least a couple more. Because right now, we have a policy that should be doing that. Now let's switch away from early Empire. Start working toward, I don't know, military tradition, or maybe state workforce. Let's start working towards state workforce, and if I decide I want to go for a district, then we'll consider it. But for now, I want to work toward political philosophy as fast as I can, I think. The improved government type giving us those extra policies, I mean, if we can get that earlier than everyone else, that's a pretty substantial bonus. Pretty substantial if you ask me. And as soon as we settle down our city with our settler, then we will be considered to have 6 population, and we're going to get early empire. Alright, let's move this way. Archer. Whoop. Unit cycle. Tried to kill me there. Don't do it. Kill the archer. Or sorry, the scout. Scout is dead. Is there another camp somewhere nearby? I'm not seeing one. Hey, look, more iron. Let's get around over this direction. Lots of silver and gypsum. Okay, a scout has found them. Can't go anywhere with this warrior. I feel like there's a camp somewhere nearby. If there's a scout. Did they clear out the camp that was over here? They might have. I don't see one anywhere I'm going. Yeah, iron right here too, actually. So if we do found right here, for example... Yeah, this is a good location. If we found right here, yeah, I know it takes up some of the trees. I'll lose a 2-2 tile. But I'll gain a 2-2 tile as... No, I won't. I'll lose the forest. It'll be a 2-1 tile. But I'll still have access to the dyes. I can get the iron as well. Yeah, I think this is the perfect location then. Still gets me everything I want. We will consider that. Next turn. Build a district, you say. What district could I build? Only the encampment right now. A campus is what I would want. But that would take a while. Do I want to devote resources and production toward... Do I want to divert resources and production toward my science generation early? See, in Civilization 5, the answer would have been a resounding yes. Absolutely, you want to get a library as soon as you can. In Civilization 6, as long as I keep getting these Eurekas, I don't feel like it's especially necessary. Still not a bad idea per se, but not quite as necessary. I am a little bit concerned that China could declare a surprise war on me. You got a lot of warriors over here, sir. You're not planning anything, are you? Hope not. That actually would be really, really bad, I just realized. They can declare surprise wars, and they have a lot of military units moving toward me right now. Okay, let's send this slinger back home. I want to get another archer, I think. We do not have any walls or any way to fight back. So, yeah, that would be really, really bad. Let me go ahead and move the settler onto my archer, and I'm going to just sit tight. I do not want to get attacked there. Let's move across into the stone. Okay. You continue exploring up to the northeast. Lots of mountain ranges over here. Wow, like the perfect site for a holy site or a campus right here. Lots of extra science. Or faith. I am very concerned right now. Very concerned that I'm about to get murdered. By China. Why are you moving into my borders? I guess I can't really stop you, but we don't have open borders right now. Interesting. A camp just spawned somewhere. Where? I don't know. We'll look for that in a second. Send a slinger back home. I want to upgrade you to an archer. Camp, camp, camp. I heard the sound. A camp spawned somewhere. Somewhere on the map. There's one right there. Is that it? That might be it. Now, one thing I can do is I can actually attach my settler to the archer, so it has to get escorted. So as I... Whoa, I just got an achievement. Escort service. That's funny. As I move my archer around, the settler will automatically follow, so I know that they can never get separated. So we're going to do that. Okay. Send the warrior down this direction. Another road between China and Zanzibar. Okay. We should definitely consider getting some traders up pretty soon. I'm going to continue working on state workforce because I don't expect that... I just got declared war on, didn't I? Yep, I did. I think China just attacked me. Or is this, Yep, they did. Well, okay, that's fun. Thank you, China. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes. What was that? Was I a little bamboo chopstick that you're breaking or something? He declared a surprise war. Very, very rude. Well, I'm glad that I had an archer to defend, but I'm a little disappointed that I'm not going to have more military units. Still, I'm not sure how much damage he's actually going to be able to do to me. We'll find out. We should probably hit your scout again. I'm gonna lose this slinger. I think it's inevitable that I'm gonna lose the slinger, so let's just do some damage. We will continue moving up north. Like so. I have this builder. Not much I can do with it, but I have it. Can I pillage? Plunder the trade route. You fool! You should never put your trade route right next to me when you declare war. And I can't go anywhere with that for now. Builder. I wanted to get the farm, but I'm kind of worried he's going to capture it. So let's move out onto the crabs instead. And we'll grab this resource. We need to build some more military units ASAP. I'm going to get myself an archer. Can I purchase an archer? It's only 2 turns until I get said archer. I mean, it's going pretty fast, but if I wanted to spend 200 gold, I could do that. 200 gold, you say? Probably worth it. Buy. There we go. We now have another archer. I think we'll be fine. I don't think China is that strong. I'm just a little bit disappointed. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed, okay? That's all it is. I'm about to lose a slinger, and, you know, screw you. That sucks, but oh well. Alright, I need to end this video here, but thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Pravus. I do hope that you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I, as always, will see you guys next time.